Hello people and welcome to the Counterfactual Stories YouTube channel. Today we will continue with our stories. Before we start, don't forget to press subscribe button. On November 13, 1904, Soviet Grandmaster Igor Platonov returned home to his apartment in Kiev when two thieves ambushed him and murdered him. The killers were never caught. In 1994, the captain of the Macedonian chess team was robbed of $7,000 inside a bank in Moscow during the 1994 Moscow Chess Olympiad. He was later robbed again and beaten into unconsciousness. An American chess player was mugged during the event, and the robbers threatened his life if he did not come back the next day with more money. In 1994, Martin Wirth of Fort Collins, Colorado, shot to death Verne Cox after the two argued over a chess game. Cox died of two gunshots wound to the chest. Witnesses say that Wirth, who had lost a chess game with Cox, knocked over the chessboard and some furniture, then began to argue with his opponent. Wirth went across the street to his home and returned with a gun and shot Cox to death. In 1995, international master Gilles Unruh, a former French champion, was murdered in Paris over gambling debts. He was found dead in a plastic bag. In June 1995, Gilberto Rodriguez Orihuela was arrested in Colombia for illegal imports of 2,200 metric tons of cocaine over the past 10 years. He was known as the chess player. In March 1997, two teenagers got into a fight over a school chess game. 13-year-old John Slack was in critical condition. His 15-year-old opponent was arrested on an assault charge. In the 1990s, Grandmaster Maurice Ashley was mugged twice. In 2000, Lawrence Douglas stabbed Craig Williams to death over a chess game in Poughkeepsie, New York. Williams beat Douglas in a chess game that had a $5 wager. Williams took a $5 bill from Douglas after the game, and Douglas then stabbed Williams 16 times. In 2001, Vaughan Bennett, executive director of the Olympic Chess House, was arrested for unlawfully trespassing onto the ground of the U.S. Chess Center in Washington, D.C. In 2001, Christopher Newton murdered his cellmate Jason Brewer over a game of chess. Brewer would resign his chess game against Newton every time a pawn was lost or the position looked bad. Newton tried to tell him not to give up and play the game out, but Brewer refused. After a month of playing chess and Brewer always resigning early without playing out the game, Newton finally had enough and strangled Brewer. That would be all for now. Don't forget to press subscribe button and see you very soon. Bye.